In the heart of a dense wood, cradled by the twisting roots of ancient trees, there lies a village whose name has been long swallowed by the mists of time. Beside it rests a lake, glassy and calm, mirroring the sky and the secrets it keeps beneath its surface. This is a place where whispers carry on the wind, and where fear is as much a resident as the people themselves. For generations, the villagers had coexisted with the lake, its shimmering waters providing sustenance and livelihood. But there came a time when darkness stirred beneath the ripples, when the heart of the lake began to beat with a malevolent rhythm, a melody so enchanting it could churn the soul. It started with a boy, no more than 10, his laughter cut short by the water's chilling embrace. They found him at dawn, lifeless upon the shore, his eyes wide with an eternal question. Then came another, a young maiden with hair like the raven's wing, lost to the depths as the moon stood witness. Whispers flitted through the village of an ancient being, the Nokken, a creature of legend, a shape-shifting wraith that resided within the lake, its song weaving through the reeds, promising love, promising death. Its music was the last sound heard by those who succumbed to its call. Fear settled heavy upon the community. They ceased their nighttime gatherings and listened with bated breath, not for what they could hear, but for the ominous silence when the Nokken sang its deadly lullaby. But the drownings did not cease with their caution, and the villagers grew wary of one another. The Nokken, they knew, could take any form it fancied. It could be the old widow who hummed as she wove, or the wide-eyed child playing by the water's edge. Even the kindest neighbor could be a guise for the water demon. With each passing day, the lake's edge drew closer, as if the Nokken had a hunger that the land alone could not sate. The village, once vibrant with song and camaraderie, became a ghostly echo of its former self, a tomb of lost voices. A hunched figure appeared one misty morning, a traveler whose eyes held too deep a knowledge of the world's unseen corners. With a voice like gravel, he spoke of a ritual to unmask the Nokken, to return it to the lake or banish it entirely. Desperate, the villagers agreed, gathering as dusk painted the sky in hues of dread. They formed a circle, hands clasped, their collective gaze inward. And at the traveler's instruction they began to sing, a tune not of enchantment, but of binding. A haunting harmony that rose and fell like the tumultuous past of their own hearts. As the melody swelled, a form flickered within their circle, shifting like the lake's unsettled surface. The Nokken, now revealed, twisted in rage and sorrow. Skins of those it had mimicked lay discarded as its true visage. An amalgamation of water, weed, and woe shone through. The villagers tightened their grip, their voices rising to a crescendo that pierced the shroud of night. With a final anguished howl, the Nokken dissolved into the mist, its essence creeping back into the lake's depths. Silence, once a harbinger of death, now cradled the village in peace. The residents never forgot the creature that had once walked among them, its melody a ghostly whisper upon the breeze. But now when they sang, it was with voices clear and strong, unhaunted by the siren call of the Nokken.